Hi, my name is Elisa May Arcalipayan from BTPTED FSM 2P Set B, handled by Mrs. Maricel Mojica. In this activity, teach us how to enrich ideas about the design for the logo, content of the food, costing, and also to have our market strategies in selling our products. We tried to post it on Facebook and showcase it to our family and friends. Thanks to our professor, Mrs. Mojica, she really is hands-on in teaching and guiding us the proper way of making our product. The total direct cost we spent is 611.49 and we earned 981. I have a great time in making a vinegar. I learned that we should measure everything correctly, from the amount of the ingredients and the temperature of vinegar when it was cooking. We also should keep in mind the proper sanitation of the bottles we will use and know how to set up that ketchup properly for fermentation. In this activity, we use sugar preservation. As we preparing for our activity, we choose to buy our main fruit ingredients at the exact date where we actually perform the activity. This for us to ensure that we bought it fresh. When we are starting to perform the activity in making a jam, we find it enjoyable and easy at first because all we have to do is to cut it into cubes. But then as we go further the process of cooking, it became difficult because honestly we expected that the texture of the jam will be sticky after it was boiling, but then sadly it became a little bit runny. In my opinion, our mistake is we should give it more time in cooking process so that we really make sure that the sugar is very well dissolved and sticking with the mango bit. Overall, we earned 910 in this product. We used curing and smoking method in this activity. We didn't spend much money because the main ingredients are only salt, annatto, and milkfish. But then, even if that's the case, it was still hard to do the process, which we have to be debone the fish, and it was hard because we don't have the appropriate tool for that, so instead we use our hands for it. Overall, I learned that this dish needs a lot of patience, kidding, but then it was all good for a dish and profitable product. The preservation method that we use here is meat curing. For our activity today, we performed how to make a siomai together with longanisa. Same goes as what we did to longanisa, but then we add extenders with it and wrap it on molo wrapper. The procedure was the same, just mixing it all together until tacky and evenly distributed. I thought we will not make plenty of it, but then we made around 100 pieces. We market it, and as what our customers feedback, it tasted so good and not the usual type of siomai we buy from the public market. In our first activity about meat curing, we make a skinless longanisa which was originated from Spain. As we go to the supermarket, we search for the meat and grind it. I enjoy doing how to make longanisa because all you have to do is mix all the extenders, curing mix, and seasonings to the meat material. In our laboratory, we make a tocino, which it was a meat dish that is originally from Spain and brought here in the Philippines. Mrs. Lolita O. Hizon is the one who invented a new version of sausage, which it was a salty and sweet. As we make the tocino, we use curing mixed meat material, which the pork shoulder part, extenders, and seasonings. We only again mix it all together to evenly distribute the ingredients we put in. Then after that, we weigh and package it, sell it to our loyal customer as always, and we also received a good feedback. I learned that we should use the chicken breast part, which we bought chicken fillet and ground. We use also the curing mix, extenders, and seasonings we used in our previous lesson. We mix that all together and form the meat in a shape with the use of breadcrumbs. It was the best experience to learn how to make other recipes for selling and a meat on our tables. We make a lot of pieces of it and distributed them in each one of us. I bought mine and I cooked it. We ate the nuggets together with my sister and mother. They all loved it. While for our dehydrated fruit, we used banana, which it was already ripe. Dehydrating means removing the 95% of water content in a fruit or vegetable. I had never seen a dehydrator machine before, and I was amazed right now because in our laboratory we are given a chance to use one of them. It was like an oven, but the difference is that it was a bit small, but you can put multiple layers on it. As for the outcome of our banana, we almost made the expectation, which it was dry and almost hard. Overall, I enjoyed our activity. Overall, my experience in this subject is fun because I build a new set of knowledge and skills that I can use in life when I want to have my own business to earn money and with my teaching profession someday. Thank you to our Prof. Miss Marisol Moica and to our STs, Ma'am Paula, Catherine, and Sir Gerard. I am very thankful that you provide the knowledge and skills that we needed.